before I get into the topic of this video, I just thought it'd be a good idea to basically just explain why I'm doing this channel in the first place. And the reason behind that is I just want to document my journey and basically just make it so much easier for you when you want to start your own business, because you'll be able to learn from the mistakes that I make along the way. So overall, it just becomes a much quicker process. And then going on to the actual topic of this video, I've watched a video on Patrick David, yeah. I think it was with Mark Tilbury, if you want to go and check it out yourself. But he basically just said, you've got to find somebody that's destroying in the industry that you want to go into yourself and just learn off of what they did right and wrong. So when you actually start your own business and implement those same strategies, it becomes much quicker for you and you end up making a whole lot more money. Whereas if you don't, you end up having to learn the long way and you won't have anywhere near as much knowledge. And so you'll just end up wasting so much time where you could be making a lot more money than you are. And also, I think the reason why that's important is not only will you learn the right things, but the mistakes that they made along the way, you'll be able to learn. For an example, it could be they're charging way too much, or their communication with the people they work with just isn't good enough. And so people just don't want to work with them. So then you'll be able to learn that you have to improve your communication skills, for example. And so it would be stupid for me to basically just give you all this advice and not implement it myself. So I'll just explain what I'm going to be doing. I want to go into a sales company. I'm currently working as a videographer, and to be honest, I don't even enjoy it, but I want to do it so I can get into the correct rooms and just learn from the right people. So yeah, I'll go into a sales company, hopefully, and work as a cameraman for a bit so I can see like the behind the scenes of a successful business. And yeah, so the process will just speed up for me and I should be able to make a lot more money that way and save a lot more time. An example of somebody that's done exactly that would probably be Iman. That's probably the best example, actually. He went into an agency before he started his own agency, and he basically just learned the inside out of an agency, and he was able to realize like the mistakes they made along the way. And one of them was they was charging way too high. And so what he did with his own business was he offered a lot of stuff for free, like, for example, a newsletter or an ebook. And so it just built like up a lot of rapport between him and like the client. And that way he was able to scale it far more than the agency actually went into himself. And to be honest, that's actually all I've got for this video. But yeah, I'll be making a lot more videos like this soon, I reckon. So yeah, I'll see you soon.